It's the Simi 039 show in collaboration with the Kemu Debate Club. Guys, do you remember the famous Joseph Kumu of Kemu, a model environmentalist, mwalimu, a National Youth Council ambassador? Well, today I have him in our studios and say he's going to tell us what he's been doing to impact the society and generally what he's been doing. Remember, he was an aspirant of last year's Kemu politics as the Secretary General. Karibu sana. Let me take you through his story and what he has to tell us. Karibu sana. Thank you. Karibu sana. This is the Simi's Show. This is in collaboration with the Kemu Debate Club. I am happy that you are in our organization. Karibu sana. The greatest of all time, of course. Well, today we're going to just go through, maybe tell us how you are impacting the lives in society, because generally you've done a lot, and I wish my audience to know what you've been doing. You know, it is being better and more. How can it be better and more? Maybe you can just introduce yourself officially and tell us what you're doing, who you are, and how you're going to do things.
I go by the name Joseph Kumu. Joseph Kumu is a student here in Kemu, doing Bachelor of Education Science, meaning mwalimu. Apart from that, I am also a model. I have participated twice modeling competition here in Kemu. One was Mr. Kemu 2020-2021. I also participated in another one as the culture. Apart from that, I am an activist, but environmental activist. So I am an environmentalist, and I have been working with the state corporation known as National Youth Council, NYC, as their youth ambassador. Yes, thank you.
Well, as I said earlier, I jotted earlier about you are an environmentalist, you are mwalimu, you know, National Youth Council ambassador, you are a model. Well, tell us more about environment, what you've been doing to make our environment green. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Now, I believe that taking care of the environment is a very great achievement. And those who take care of the environment, it means that they don't only care about themselves, but also they care about others and future generations. For example, if I give an example of here in Kemu, we have several trees here. For example, on the lake side, we also have other trees outside library, where many communities go there to get shade from. That tree has a history. It was planted by somebody we don't know long time ago. The person who planted that tree, he did not, or she did not plant that tree because of his own benefits. He was planting so that the future generation, who are us, can come and get shade from those trees. So planting a tree, it means caring about other people's in future and the future generation. Yes, that is what I do as an environmentalist.
Wow, that's great. It's very great. When you say you were situated, you are an ambassador both in Nyandarua and Meru.
Yes, and Meru.
Yes, so in Nyandarua and Meru, how many trees have been planted? Or which youths are you working with? The organizations you're working with to facilitate all this process?
Okay, thank you. Good question. Now, I've planted, if I can remember, I've planted more than 20,000 seedlings since last year, September to now, up to now, because I've planted in 7 sub-counties, in police station in 7 sub-counties. In Nyandarua, we have 9 sub-counties. So I've planted in 7 sub-counties together with police officers by OCPDs. Also, county commander is part of us. So the county commander, then we have OCPDs, OCSs, and police officers. Also, partnering with other organizations. For example, beautiful organization we call it Mandalwa Tertiary University and College Student Association. We work with them. We also have like the Mali Foundation. We have there is an event I did with Vijana Wajiweza. We did others with county government, Department of Youth, Department of Environment, and many other organizations. Yes, even Kenya Forest Service is part of us, and they are the one who donates seedlings to us. Then the county government offers some technical support, for example, transporting the seedlings. Also, the police do partner because they also assist us in transportation of those seedlings and also in preparation of the land for planting those seedlings. Yes.
Wow. Well, what motivates you to maybe being an environmentalist? What is the major aim for you saying that me, Joseph Kumu, I'm going to work in the environmental department? What motivates you? What is your greatest pride like?
Okay. Somebody told me that everything is a creation of its environment. Now, I believe also, just like a property, the way we are told that the strength of the property is in the waters. Also, the strength of human being is usually in their environment. And because many people do fear taking care of the environment, they think it is so expensive, but it is also good, and of course I'm concerned with that. Let me be clear and see that we don't need a strong, we have a healthy environment. You just, if you can't clean your surrounding, at least don't make it dirty. Now, the reason why I'm motivated with taking care of the environment, apart from taking care of the environment, I can use that tree planting activity to solve a solution. For example, in Nyandarua, I've been bringing youths together with the police officers and the office of the county commissioner so that we can do this activity together. When they come together, they interact with the police officers. We bring out the solution that I'm trying to bring in these tree planting activities is bringing the bond between young people and police officers. You know, we have been having a history of where young people do conflict. For example, I take an example here in Kemu. There is a day we witnessed internal conflict between the school and the administration and we students. Then we went out there for a strike. Then, unfortunately, the police were sent to come and calm us from doing those strikes. So when we come, we start fighting each other. We throw stones, we throw tear gas, and so on. You see, we both are going to get injured because we are all human beings. So I've been trying to bring this solution. Now, when we come and bring the body, we strengthen that body. These police officers, when we have a problem, for example, when we have a problem here in Kemu, for example, we are conflicting with the administration, we can go to the OCPD maybe, or the county commander, or the office of the county commissioner, explain to them the conflict we have. And you know, we are human beings, we do have conflict here and there. But, so when we explain to them, they will act as mediators. We are going to solve issues peacefully instead of coming to fight us and then we fight them. That is the solution I'm trying to bring between the young people and police officers by planting these trees together. It's a way of going.
Not enforcing, but bringing peace in a good, logical way.
Yeah.
We call it diplomacy.
Yeah.
Well, that is really correct, and it is a pleasure. And what you do is I want to say that we applaud you loudly. With my audience, I know, to hear in the comments and be like, hey, go, and all those things. Well, what motivates you to becoming an environmentalist?
Okay. I became an environmentalist. I joined, it was known as Kemu, Kenya Environmentalist Activist Network. It was on 2019. So this act of taking care of the environment, it did not start yesterday. So
it's a process.
It is a process. Now, I believe that just like a crocodile, we are told that its strength is in waters. The same to us. Our strength is in the environment we live in.
Cleaning it up.
And I believe we are guests in this world, and we should walk lightly like other creatures. We should not go destroying what we found here, because even a frog does not drink up its body. Do you understand? So I take care of the environment, believing that it is alone. And this should not be, let me say, it should be voluntary. No one should force you to be doing this. And by the way, I remember something. I'm also starting an environmental club here in Kemu. I'm in the process. We have 21 powders. So I submitted the documents to the administration. And probably in a few weeks' time, we'll be having a new club in Kemu known as Environmental Club that will also be taking care of our environment here and also in our community. Yes, not just here in Kemu, but outside here. And I'm also planning to have an event with the county, together with partnering with the Office of the County Commissioner. I already took time to meet with him. He's a very good person. Also, I met with the police officers, the commanders, starting with the county commander and also the OCPD, deputy OCPD. I met them here in Meru. They are also willing to do that event together. I was also invited by the Environmental Club of Meru National Polytechnic. They also wanted to have one event with them, and also the student leaders there. We had a talk with them. So they are interested, and I'm sure here I will also be talking with the student leader. I know it is the time that we are buying for different seats. Yes. So currently we are busy. So preparing to see it. Because I know some who are in the seats, they want to come back, and there are others who are not there who want to get to the seats.
Want to be freshen them.
So I know they are busy, but I will be engaging with them so that we partner together and we do this event because it is for our own benefits. When we have a peaceful way of solving things, instead of going for a strike, then police are sent to beat us. We can be using police as mediators. We must, yes, for diplomacy. Yes, thank you.
All right. That is good. It's good that you talked of how you impact in the society. You know, you say it's green up, and you say that taking care of the environment, it is not in vain. Yeah, it's really good. So that is your bit of being an environmentalist. That is really good. And you having that mentality of at least leaving a legacy in Kemu by having the environmental club here in Kemu, it is really commendable. Go on and will support you in one way or another. Now, speaking of politics, you were an SG, Secretary General aspirant of Kemu last year. What were your ambitions? What were you to do for Kemu? And what is your general talk on the Kemu politics now that this is the season of the university politics?
You know, I used to tell them, Kemu for Kemu. You know, Kemu has 4 letters, same as Kumu. So the only difference between me and Kemu is that Kemu is an institution. I'm a human being. Also the letter E. If you are to replace the letter E with E, then it will be Kumu, my name. Okay, I wanted to do several things for students, but because that is history, I don't want to remember because I was disqualified before I got to the ballot. So actually, I never went to the ballot. I was disqualified for various reasons. I usually don't want to remember because I get bitter. I felt that.
Frustrated.
Yes, I felt that it was not fair. But I have no issue with that. I won't be taking part in any politics this year because I have only 1 semester remaining. So I leave for others to occupy that seat.
Okay.
And what I would advise them is that, from my experience, they should form a team. Although this advice might be too late, but I know it will assist them. They should form a team. If your agenda are aligning with somebody else, for example, there is somebody who is vying for president, there is another one vying for secretary general, all the way to accommodation, sports, all the rest. They should form a team. They should be having different teams. Then these teams should come out with their delegates. So this team A, they have these delegates. Team B, they have these delegates. Then they come out to comrades, because it have this system of delegates. It has make students lose hope with those they choose, because they see like they are not being directly they are not directly participating. So what I would advise them is that they form teams. Then this team to campaign for their delegates, and even posters, they should include those the team and the delegate. They should be their posters, the other team, so that when you go there, you come to the comrades, tell them your agendas. Then the comrade will choose between team A and team B. These issues of waiting for delegate to be elected so that they can go and elect somebody. Out of my experience, I saw that it is bringing some conflict, and we have witnessed that. And I'm sure if it is not going to change, they're not going to do as I'm telling them. I know they will be also, we will also be having a conflict. I'm not a prophet, but from my experience, I can tell the history and the future. You can use history to tell the future.
Wow. So talking of the college committee, which consists of the delegates, what is your opinion on that? Do you think it's the fair way in which we should participate our university elections, or do you think that it should just be like a one man, one vote?
Okay. In order to understand that, my grandfather told me that you cannot draw a lens in cookie without targeting anything. So I'm sure the one who came out with that process, they had their reasons. So in order to come, it is not good to judge. If you don't understand the reason, then you should first of all understand this side and this side. Somebody told me that the judge is the one who is on trial. This side know the truth, the other side know the truth. So you should first of all understand this side and this side, then come out with a solution. For me to answer that, I must understand why the person decided to come out with a direct process. And then I can give up my feedback. But because I have not gone through that so much, I know a little bit of it. I would speak it here. Yes.
It's the wisdom of a wise man.
Yes.
Especially one from Kumu. Well, that is okay. That is okay. General opinion on the university elections. General opinion generally. Before we go to another bit of view of being a model.
Okay, what I advise them is that you do a peaceful election. We are going to start here. Allah is a gentleman and start with a civil state. For us to have a peaceful election on 2022, we are going to start here in Kemu. We should be having a peaceful election this year, so that we continue with that process to have a peaceful election in 2022. And let me advise Congress this way. Make sure you vote. Either here in Kemu or outside here. Make sure you are voting. Don't be discouraged. Because the person who comes in, when you don't elect somebody, you are electing the somebody who will do you what. Let me tell you that some things happen out of ignorance. We suffer because of ignorance. Even it was in Isaiah. I can't remember. It's Isaiah 3 verses 13. I can't remember. 5 or 13. But it was in Isaiah. He said, many people go to exile because of lack of knowledge. So this ignorance, this lacking of this knowledge to understand that the people you elect are the one to come to implement policies that you are going to be following. If you fail to elect them, you elect somebody who was not supposed to be there, and is going to come to be against what you wanted.
in leadership and all those things, because we understand that elections are in the bit of, when you ignore them and you're like, oh, politics does not matter as such as you put it, then it means your development or you've been building, it is at stake. So very, very true. Talking of that, my people, I am going for the delegate seat. Kumu, going for the delegate seat, School of Medicine and Health Sciences. Guys, I am asking for your support. Please support me. Remember, the triad is Kobesimini for delegate, John Biru and Kisero kindly. School of Medicine and Health Sciences, Kobesimini for delegate. We have Biru, then we have Kisero. I hope you guys will do that thing.
So they have voted for you only
Let's
that I'm
go there.
an education student.
Yeah, thank you so much. But I hope you guys are hearing that. Talking of that, general elections for the country, what do you have as an environmentalist, an ambassador of peace? So what do you have for the people of the nation about these general elections, the state election?
Okay. I'm preaching peace wherever I go, because we need peace in this country. Without peace, I tell you, we are going to suffer, either directly or indirectly. So we need peace. I'll be doing several events, as I said, together with the Office of the County Commissioner, partnering with other organizations of the county government. They are willing to partner. The National Polytechnic, I had a talk with the environmental club there and also student leaders there, the chairman. They are also willing to partner. Here in Kemu, I will also be communicating with the leaders, even the delegates like you. I will also be including you. I wish you to win.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Where we are going to do one event together with police officers, so that we can bring that body as a way of being peace ambassadors. Yes, out there.
Well. It's Kumu. Tell us about your journey in modeling.
Okay, modeling. Okay. I like modeling. I take modeling as a hobby. So I have participated, and actually, I like models. I have done events with models. Like in Nyandarua, I did events with Mr. Tourism Disability. They are usually they are modeling competition organized by the county government. So there was Mr. Tourism Disability, Miss Tourism, and Miss Tourism as runner. There was Mr. Cat, something like that. There were several of them. And here in Kemu, I actually did an event with Mr. Kemu, who was there before Blair. We did an event where I got siblings for them. They planted Kara Girls, Kumene Kumene Primary, a school near Mary University there. There was Kara Primary. There was another school, yes, Melu School for Mentally Challenged children. We also did an event with them there. So I like models. I do modeling for hobby, although I have never won.
Okay, it's okay, but at
I
least
did
you
those
go to
events, but I never won. I don't have a talent.
It is okay. Unajua Kiswahili inasema it's better you try than not try. We sometimes do it for fun. You enjoy it, and it's just some just experience, and just taking that courage to walk the podium. It's not easy. It's not easy. It is not easy. Welcome, tell us, wewe ni mwalimu. Wewe ni mwalimu wa somo lipi, mama masomo yepi? Wanafunzi labda, do you wish to work in Meru here, or do you wish to work in the home county? We have some people that study some program or some courses to just, wanajua, wanasoma wanamaliza alafu wanaenda kufanya vitu vingine. Are you that kind of a person? Are you going to be a teacher, or what is your vision 5 years from now?
Chemistry, mathematics teacher. When I get my degree, in case I get a chance to get a better job. But education is a very good job. Actually, I went for a teaching practice and I saw it is out of experience. It's a good job. Teachers are doing wonders there. They are buying clothes, cars, and they are living a good life. So it means education, Bachelor of Education is a good course to study. But in case I get another better course, for example, an environmental course or another course, I am somebody who grabs opportunity. I believe that I can go to any door that is open. Yes. Yes.
That is good, Kumu. And the way you are an environmentalist, who in Kemu, you are a model, you are a Nation Good Council ambassador. I want to applaud you for all your roles. At this young age, those are great achievements. Amebarikiwa sana. It's a pleasure having you here. What do you have to tell my audience?
To plant trees.
Okay, they should plant trees.
They should take not only planting trees, but they should also be taking care of the environment. By the way, yes, taking care of the environment, it is not a waste of time. Actually, if this world did have trees, without trees today, then the waste waters we release today make us to live tomorrow in a desert. Yes, so it is better we conserve our environment today, and it is not a waste of time. Yes.
Well, now that I'm going to air out this Simeus International in collaboration with the Kemu Debate Club, you tell my audience to subscribe and also shout out to anyone that you wish to shout out.
Yes. Okay. To Kemu, I urge you to subscribe to Simeus and also like. Make sure you are supporting your fellow comrade. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you.
Shout out, you want to say hi to your OCPDs and something like that? Because I'm sure they will watch this interview.
Yes. Okay, thank you. They say charity begins at home. Our home Nyandaro, allow me to shout out to the county commander, the OCPD. Currently they are known as sub-county police commanders, not OCPDs. That was a name before. Also to OCSs, the police officers in Nyandaro County, and for the support they gave us. Yes, thank you so much.
My guys, we had Joseph Kumu in the studio, I'll say. Can you subscribe, like, watch and share the clips? I'm going to bring you the content of what is happening. Currently we have the university elections, so I'll bring you the presidential debate. I'm also going to bring in the individual presidential candidates, and they have to tell us what they have for the people of Kemu, the Secretary General aspirants as well, and the rest. So kindly stay tuned, subscribe, watch, like, and share the clips, share the videos. It is being better and bolder, it is impacting the society in a totally different way. Thank you so much. Asante sana.